Some of you guys understand what I'm talking about. So, listen, I just want to do, get in here and get out real quick. I just want to give you a couple nuggets, some things that I believe that's really making a difference for us right now. Number one, I want to shout out my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Without him, Amen. Nothing is possible. You know, I'm amazed at our business, the way that things have kind of turned out. You know, over this last year, this year has exposed us in a big way to see what we really got, right? But the one thing that I do know I got is my wife, right? My partnership is just something that's amazing. My wife, she said, as we were driving up here, she said, you know, we were talking about the way I normally do my talks and everything, and like, you know, she's like, God, then my wife, and then our team, right? My wife is amazing. I'm so proud of everything that she's doing to build and support our family, support our business, and also our leadership team, the people that are on our team, Nick, you know, Pinocchio, all the different people that have poured into us, that have helped us, that have, you know, believed in our vision, and then the new up-and-coming people. You know, we have Elizabeth and Miguel. They just got started like a couple days ago. They have no idea what's going on, but they're here. So, you know, give them a round of applause on that. We got Jules and Elizabeth. They're fired up. They're excited. They're brand new people with our team. We have Yenka and Femi who just got licensed with us. And so, you know, we have things that are moving. And, you know, the amazing part of it is that we won number one, and we did less production this year than we did last year, which is insane. How can you win and do less? That's not supposed to happen. And Sam came into our room yesterday, and he said, you guys won because there were 3 other RVP promotions. I said, okay, well, that probably explains it, right? But the thing is, at the end of the day, in order for us to take our business to the next level, it is something that's won mentally, not physically. And what I mean by that is that your business is won in your head before you can see it materialize in reality, right? The reason that our numbers weren't what they were is because I personally didn't grow and get better this year versus last year. You can't win with being the same person that you are. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Does it make sense? Mm-hmm. All right, so I'll make sure you guys are with me, right? So here's the deal. There are some things that it's very important that you start changing the way that you think. You think about, you know, an appointment canceling, or a person that said that they were going to do something and not follow through. Those are things that, you know, you realize that that's a bad day in Primerica. A bad day in Primerica is you talk to somebody and say, hey, we could change your life. We could help you pay off your debt. We could help you put your kids through college. And they say, no, thank you. It's a bad day in Primerica. Are you joking? There's some people that a bad day at their jobs mean that they don't come home. So when you really think about, that's a mental shift. People think that this is a hard business. This is an easy business. Let me rephrase it. It's a very simple business. Incredibly simple, but it's a mental game more so than anything else, right? And so some of you guys in the hierarchy know that we jumped in the ocean last night, okay? And it's amazing to me that everybody that I talk to that says, Chris, you're crazy. You jumped into the ocean. Do you realize it's cold? I'm like, yes, I do realize it's cold. But I want you guys to understand, why do I jump in the ocean? Why is it that this is the 3rd year we've done it? And it's amazing that I'll go and I'll try to recruit a bunch of people to go in with me. And at the beginning, we have like 20 people, 30 people. I'm jumping in, I'm gonna go do it, I'm gonna go kill it. And then you start to see it dwindle and dwindle and dwindle and dwindle. Man, it's cold. Man, you know what, I forgot this. And so you start to see all the reasons why somebody couldn't do it. But I'm trying to build my thought process to say, if I said it, I own it. If I say I'm gonna do something, I've gotta follow through. Because if I don't, my family can't count on me, my team can't count on me, my people can't count on me. Does that make sense? So I'm thinking of this thing so much deeper than the actual physical of getting in cold water. And I think that if I can push myself and I say I can do something, no matter what happens, nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me. I legitimately feel like I'm getting emotional on this because I want to win so bad. I can't even begin to tell you. But I believe I can do it.
Sí se puede.
I Absolutely. The thing is this, right? You have that moment when you're getting ready to walk out in the water, and you're thinking, this is a terrible idea. I can't do, you know what? And you start to second guess, and then you realize who's the core people that are actually going to stick it out with you. And then last night was my nephew Jordan, because he knew I'd beat the crap out of him if he didn't. And then the second thing was DJ Moreland. And DJ, it's amazing when I was there, I'm getting ready to go in the water, and I'm thinking, oh, shit, this is a bad idea. And then DJ is standing right next to me. I look at him and we kind of discuss it out, and he says, all right, let's go. And he starts to lead the charge. And I'm thinking, I know for a fact I can count on him. Because for weeks he said he was gonna do it. And that's what this business is. And then we got in the water, and then Jordan said, you know what? As crazy as it sounds, it was legitimately warmer the deeper in the water we went than it was out of the water. The wind is what was cold. The water wasn't bad. We got out and we're thinking, this was so easy. This was really, really simple. But the mental attitude that said, I can do something, and I said it and I professed it to a bunch of people I was gonna do it. And then the second I said I was gonna do it, I did it. And I can't tell you how fired up I am with the fact that I did it. Has nothing to do with water, has nothing to do with any of that stuff. It's we said it, we own it, we follow through, we're fired up about the result. That's Primerica to its core. So,
yes, you did.
Chris and Jen Foreman are going to be our VPs.
Yes.
Yes.
We are going to build one of the biggest base shops in this hierarchy. We are going to put the Yanka base shop, the Yanka hierarchy, we are going to put New England on the map. I just said it. We're going to make $100,000 at the end of this year. We're going to get our ring. We're going to do everything that we said we do, and I'm doing this because I'm going to profess it first. I'm going to put the work in, and I'm going to own it. This is the year that the team of dominance explodes. Let's make it happen. Yeah.